This book is going to be an amazing project. Thank you for taking the time to explore it. I'm just going to spend a few minutes here telling you about the book and why I would love for you to decide to be in it. Well, first of all, it's called Mission Accepted. And if you're watching this video, you are one of 4 categories. You're definitely a woman or someone who's very close to one. You are either an entrepreneur, an ultrapreneur, you're a creative, or you're in media. This book I have been wanting to do, I can't tell you how many years, probably since I was 26. And it's not fair for me to tell you this, but that's probably 30 years ago. Anyways, this project is going to bring together incredible women like yourself. And it is a book that is going to inspire, motivate, but most of all, it's going to open opportunities for people. It's really about having people see what women are doing around the world and who they are, not only just as who they are as a businesswoman, but who they are as a person, and sharing story. I mean, stories are the most powerful forms of what I believe to be media. Now, if you're in business, and good chance that you probably are, what an incredible opportunity to not only share about your business, but share some insight. We are in the world of personal and business branding, right? And many times you're doing one or the other, or one leading to the other. And so I've been in books before, and they're like, hey, this is for business. So write a little excerpt about business, or I've been in books where they're like, okay, we don't want this to be like advertising. We just want you to write some things that you feel, or, what your philosophy in life are. And I've been wanting forever to do a book that is both. And so you are going to get a beautiful full spread where on one side, write whatever you want. Who are you? What is your personal branding? Do you love music as much as I love music? What is it? Tell us something very interesting about yourself. Or maybe you want to leave legacy. Maybe you've always wanted to say something that you want to make sure people hear. This is all about personal branding on this side. And then on this side, with a gorgeous picture, you're going to brag on. You're going to talk about what you do, what makes you different, what makes you exclusive, what wakes you up in the morning, why you choose to do what you do, and why people should reach out to you. And so there's no holding back in this book. It's like, be you, be you, and be you with what you do, and let other people know that. Now, the beautiful thing I'm super excited about is the decision to make this book black and white. It's going to look very cinema, very media-based, very defined, right? Very cultured. Most of us probably, if you go around your house, you've probably got a black and white picture that you just think, wow, it really captures the essence in a way that color doesn't. So that was a very big decision, and I'm just so glad we're going in that direction. And so if you've never done a book before or been part of a book before, let me tell you, it's an incredible experience. From a branding standpoint, being able to say that you're an author in a book, that will be a #1 bestseller. I have produced 3 so far, and probably by the time this book comes out, probably a couple more that are #1 Amazon bestsellers. But the other thing is I've brought this incredible women's media PR company into this project. And we have it that this project is going to be hitting 500 media houses at least. So we're going to be mediating the project. We're going to be honoring you. We're going to be bringing you to the market, shall we say, while the project is being done. And then in the final, we're going to be sending this to amazing people, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox News, and the multitude of media that's out there. And you might be in media watching this going, absolutely. So from a personal and business branding that we know people do now, really media is the platform. And so being a book called Mission Accepted is because if you are in one of those 4 categories, you accepted the mission. You accepted the mission to be an entrepreneur. You accepted the mission to be a creative. You accepted a mission to make your life around music. You accepted the mission. And here's the interesting thing. When you take that mission, when you accept it, it's not a one-time mission. You're asked to change, you grow, you expand, and you continue to take on the mission, right? You continue to take on the mission. So whether you are just new in this world of entrepreneurship or accepting the mission, or whether you're very seasoned, you know exactly what I'm talking about. At some point, you had to say yes. At some point, the decision was on the table and you made the decision to go in. You've probably jumped off the cliff more than once, I think, in faith and let's see how this is going to turn out. And the world needs that, not just other entrepreneurs and ultrapreneurs, not just other people in our world, but everybody needs that, no matter what they do, right? So I'm very excited about bringing this together. We're going to be able to create a community. There'll be a social media community that you'll be able to tap into if you like. If you don't, I can tell you, I've been talking to some of you, and the people that are in the book are incredible. You're going to want to tap in and tie into each other. You're going to have a great community to pull from, network from, ask questions from, collaborate with. Who knows? You might meet somebody here and go do the most incredible business together, incredible project together. I would love for that to happen. So I am really excited about you taking this opportunity. Obviously, there's more details to be told, and you can reach out to me and we can have that personal conversation. But the premise behind the book, the media behind the book, the impact that this book will make, and you yourself, we have worked the numbers so that you're going to have this incredible anthology. There's going to be 262 women, and you're going to have this incredible, coffee table book that we are going to be able to make at a price that you're going to be able to purchase and gift to many, 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 many people. And it's going to be incredible marketing for you, and giving it to your friends and family and what have you. So what we believe have created something that is accessible for everybody and is going to be beneficial for everybody. And it's going to really elevate you. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. Please reach out and let's just take it to the next step. Bye for now.